Hey guys, Zuck here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Hot Wheels Battle Force 5 Mobius Command Center, or the Mobi, as it usually gets called. This thing's kind of whack. It was made with the diecast in mind. If I put Saber here, you can kind of get a gauge for scale, and it's not completely accurate. It's close enough, I suppose. But it's kind of weird because they did this as a play set for the diecast, and it was pretty bad as a play set. They definitely should have done more akin to what the Accelerators Sweeper did. But if I have to talk about Accelerators, I'm going to lose my mind, so we're going to move swiftly on. Anyway, the Mobi, yeah, it looks pretty decent to how it was in the show. It's not completely accurate. There's a lot of missing stuff, and it kind of sucks. Most of these decals are all just stickers and stuff. But the shape's there, and it works. And it does turn in the middle here. That's part of the gimmick we'll see later on, but all the bells and whistles are here. You've got the big tyres and the decor here, even though it's not really too accurate. This thing's covered in dust, Jesus Christ. But it's all there, and it looks good on a shelf. And if you had, the team vehicles with it, it'd make a nice little display. Now, I'm not really that big on this thing because of the play gimmicks, which we're gonna jump into now. So obviously here you can see the Mobi does turn. Here it's on just like a simple joint, so we can turn right or left, and it is part of the gimmick, which I can't wait to do because I can't fit this damn thing on frame. But what you do is you just split here, and the vehicle splits into two. Now this is generally one of the dumbest things I've seen in a while. Not in the show at all. I know it's a play feature, but there's play features and then there's just stupidity. But you can see this joint here just snaps there, and that's what connects them. But yeah, they advertise this in the commercials like, two vehicles getting split off and fighting. It's really stupid. This sucks. Again, should have done what the Sweeper did and just been accurate to the actual damn film. But we'll look at the first one here because this probably has the worst gimmick. So you can see here there's a door. It does open up, but the easier way of doing things is these little pieces here. If you just split them open, which I can't do, there we go, you can see this is the launcher that they used in the show whenever they were going through like aftershocks or whatever. And it is quite cool because when you pull this back, it does open the door at the front, which is pretty neat. So if I take Saber here, load him up, he does fit in the wheel grooves. He will shoot off. There we go. I just don't want to lose him. I'll just do it from this view so you can kind of see a bit better. Yeah, out of the way. So in he goes. There we go. Damage. It's pretty cool. That is accurate of the show. They would do that, but it does really suck that you have to split the thing apart to be able to do it. It should have maybe just been a feature where you plug in and it just shoots out. But there is another feature with this, so you can see all these weird pieces here. Now, all the vehicles, well, the original 5, you could screw you, split wire and gear slammer, they do fit. It is a huge pain to actually do it, but they do fit. If I remember correctly, Saber goes here. Yes. So the Saber kind of plugs into there. I don't remember how to do this. The chopper goes into this piece here. Yes? Yeah, we'll go with that. Christ. I swear they all do. No, maybe they don't, really? Wow. I vividly remember you could get them all, and maybe I'm just being stupid. But one thing that is really stupid is like the Buster here. Oh no, I remember. Right, hang on. No. I'm a stupid. So I know one of them has to just kind of sit here. So I think reverb goes in here. So you kind of hide reverb there. And then the tangler goes there, I think. Yeah, that's it. So the tangler kind of just slots there. And then the buster goes here. So then it's like, oh, you know, oh God, it's going to be such a nightmare to close. But then it's like, all the teams. Come on. Oh God, it's such a dumb feature. Hang on, I might have got chopped the wrong way. Come on, Chopper. Stop being annoying. Come on. It's good enough. Yeah, there we go. So, like, it's like, oh, cool, you know, they're all in. But what's really stupid is, like, when you're rolling this thing around, if you just stop, you can see, like, the buster's, like, edging to get out. So it's really easy for you to stop and he slides out. So it's a neat gimmick, but it's just really stupid and it's just dumb. I really don't like this thing. But we'll move on to, like, the best gimmick now. Let's get all these guys out of this plastic coffin. Get out. But the back half of the Mobi is probably the best. Just get rid of these guys. So yeah, this part kind of sucks, but this part's actually pretty cool. So as shown here before with our reverb, you can put a car here, which is okay. But this has, like, the actual cool play gimmick. So I'm just gonna raise the camera up so you can kind of see it. Probably still gonna go out of frame, but there is a button here, and when you press this button, so we get it in frame. Of course, pull it shut out. But yeah, it launches the main part of the Mobi. This is actually really cool. It's not really accurate to the show in some ways. It's very accurate in the whole design. It goes up and it starts shooting, and Zemric usually gets murdered. But it didn't split in half like that, because how the hell would that work? It usually just came out the sides. But it's still really neat, and you get this orange missile here with a net for some god reason, and it's just pretty simple. So if I just grab come here, Cortez, you can just shoot them. Let me angle it down so you can see the horrific violence, unless I miss, which probably will. Yeah, good enough. But in the commercial, it's like, oh, you have captured Carlos, and it's like, no, they just shoot them very brutally. But yeah, that's more or less the Mobi. It's kind of weird. BF5 didn't do too great when it came to play sets, because you've got the track sets, which are probably the worst things they ever did. They're definitely going to be another video if I can be bothered to actually buy the things. But this thing here, it's not great. It works well as a display, but as an actual play set, it kind of sucks. It's a shame, because they could have done a lot with the Mobi, but they kind of just dropped the ball on it. But more or less, that is the Hot Wheels Battle Force 5 Mobius Command Center. Do you guys have a Mobi? Do you like the thing? If you do, let me know in the comments below. If you don't, let me know in the comments below. And is there anything else you guys want to see me review in this a massive amount of plastic that I collect? But anyway, this is Zug signing off.